And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying a little bit of new technology. That's all we're doing. Gospel Vibe with San and Shae. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes technology fails me. But anyway, or I fail myself. Anyway, glad you could join us here on this Sunday evening. We are so glad that you could be with us for a little bit. We're going to be inviting people on. And, hopefully you get, we can give you a little something that you can go throughout your week with. Shae, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. We got a lot of new music to tell you about. Juneteenth is around the corner. We got a couple of finalists, funny stories, ripped pants, knowledge from the 8-year-old. It's been just one of those kind of crazy weekends. Hopefully you can hear us. And we want you to like and share. Put us on your comments. We got a lot of things to tell you about. So just make sure that you just join us for a little while and like and share. Tell everybody about the show and that we are on the air. We would love for everybody to join us.
Absolutely.
So just make sure that you are that you're just liking and sharing this video, because we would love for you to do that and get involved with the conversation. We're going to talk about a little chicken today, which I think our daughter Geraldine would not appreciate that because of where she works at every day. And I think she's not going to eat chicken for a long time, at least.
Probably.
Just, oh my goodness. Anyway, like and share. Make sure that you join us on the air and let us know that you are there. And we are so looking forward to being with you over the next hour or so. So just make sure that you like and share. All right. So I don't know. We'll start with this. Of course, I had an adventurous weekend. Some I'll talk about, some I won't. I guess where I'll start is I think we'll save the ripped pants. I don't know that one in the story with our 8-year-old son. His knowledge, that I don't know. He just never ceases to amaze us. He really doesn't. I don't even know which story to share with him this week because he's just.
There's always a story with Gummy. Always.
Man. Well, we'll tell you this one. This one is more about when we were headed to a restaurant this week. I won't give you the name of the restaurant, but anyway. So we were in the car and we were on the way. And of course we stopped and got my wife a slushie. And then we said, "Hey, do you want something to eat?" He said, "Yes." And so he just talked and talked. I think he asked about 319 questions and he talked for about an hour straight, just never ran out of words, just didn't run out of words.
He
or
never
questions.
does.
He
never runs out of words.
No, he didn't run out of words. Just all the words. And so he didn't run out of words. And then all of a sudden, we get to the drive-thru and we get the food and all of this. And he says, well, can I have my food now? I said, well, no. I said, I don't want you to make a mess in the car. So why don't we wait till we get home? He says, okay, I'll just keep talking till we get home. And what does she do? Just cracks up. I
thought it was clever.
It really was. So it's like, if I don't get my food, I'm just gonna keep talking till we get home.
Keep talking till we get home. Then and he went on.
And he just talked and talked and talked. And
he was talking to him. I was like,
oh, she zoned out. Yeah, she didn't even worry about what I was doing over there.
He was like, hey daddy. He did not say mommy. So
but I need some saving there,
he
man.
He did not say mommy. He said, hey daddy. So
I got no help from my friend.
Even it's going on with my little ponytail head. Oh well.
I like
I'll just be lopsided.
Oh my gosh, I like the zhuzh, man. It's really nice.
It's Sunday chilling. How about
Sunday
that?
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of Sunday, y'all ever had some food that just made you was just like, my soul is good with Jesus, and it just felt good. So she cooked some like pork steaks last night, and they were just tender and just spiced right.
So you're doing like something you're not gonna do you usually do all your music and
yeah,
all this
I
stuff.
did.
It just kind of got me. I don't know.
I got you off a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So let me get back into routine, so I do not throw the missus off. All right. So I'm gonna send your comments, like and share. Please make sure that you like and share, and I will get back to the routine so I do not throw off my better half.
Well, no, it's just that then you're gonna like go into it and in the middle of the show and get your information out there.
All right. I'm not in control. You can go see us on YouTube. It is up right now. YouTube Gospel Vibe with San and Shae. Glad you could join us. Make sure that you hit us up in the comments. Let us know that you are here.
Subscribe, subscribe. We need subscribers.
Yes, we definitely want that. Absolutely.
That'd be great.
KPARDB, that is our online station. You can just go to Praise Party Radio. Of course, if you go to our Weekend Praise Party page, we'll have it on the Gospel Vibe page as well. You can listen to all kinds of great shows. The New Artist Profile with Tony D. You can also listen to Never Missed a Beat with Tamaya J, the Weekend Praise Party, all kinds of great shows. You can listen right there. And we have run our test on WPARDB. It will be officially launched. We'll be doing some light things on it. So it should be up and running here within the next week. So we've done some great light work on it, and looks like we'll have that up and going here within the next week or so. So yeah, just really excited about that. It'll be for the state line area in Wisconsin, but it's for the world as well. So make sure that you hit us up. KPARDB is where you can find us. And don't forget about our good friends at Lincoln Parish Journal. That's how you can find out what's going on with the upcoming Ruston Juneteenth celebration.
Yes.
Which is just around the corner. It'll be huge. So make sure that you follow us on the Lincoln Parish Journal, because we have some great things that are going on. Of course, you know about the Gospel Vibe with San and Shae. We are online. We're on Facebook. We're on all kinds of great things. So just make sure that you keep on following us on our Facebook page. You can go back and look at shows and all of that kind of great stuff. So make sure that you do that. All right. Oh, let's see here. Let's get into the music. Oh, we got to talk about this here. This is the Summer Vibes Gospel Concert Series that'll be coming up in Shreveport. The first one, as a matter of fact, is Smoky Norfolk. That'll be June the 19th, the day after, or I should say Monday after Juneteenth. That will be in Shreveport, Louisiana. So make sure that you check that out. Go to koka.am for more information. The Summer Vibes Gospel Concert Series, June the 19th. I think Smoky Norfolk is the first one up. And so make sure that you get your tickets, koka.am, because it will be a great concert. All right. Don't forget, Monica Lisa Stevenson got a great new song out. It is well. You can download it today. Had a chance to listen to this, and I believe we're going to try to have her on the Weekend Praise Party. We're going to start doing some other things right here on the Gospel Vibe and doing some video with some artists. So make sure that you stay tuned for that. The International Music Summit for Christian and Gospel Artists, October the 5th through the 7th in London, England. If anybody wants to contribute to this trip and wants to send us, we are more than welcome to do that. We are open for that to happen. Gospel Summits International at gmail.com. You see the information right down there. Gospel Summit INTL at gmail.com. Carol does a great job with that every single year. So looking forward to that. Make sure that you like and share, comment, let us know that you are here. Say what up, how you doing, how your mama doing, something. And we know we see some people online, but just let us know that you're here.
Yes, please. Give us a hey, what's up?
Hey, what up? The inaugural Juneteenth Indie Gospel Artist Contest is getting ready to enter its third one. We're at the halfway point, and we've got two great finalists. Yeah, halfway point. We're just, because we just had two, we got two more to go.
Oh, got it. Okay. I thought you meant the actual Juneteenth festival.
No,
I was gonna say there's a time limit.
Okay.
No, I didn't know that.
No, we're at the halfway point with the tryouts.
Yes.
The next one is going to be May the 6th at the Bridge from noon until 2.
We have two winners,
two finalists,
two showcases, two finalists.
The first one is Cornelius Jackson. Yes, great singer. He's going to be there. And someone that just, all of a sudden just applied and wrote a great gospel rap selection. And his name is Noah Blessing.
Yes.
He's originally from Ohio, living in Louisiana. And so
student at Louisiana
Tech. So
really, really talented.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to present him.
Yeah, he's going to be great.
He's really good. Yeah.
So got two more spots open, the Bridge and Temple Baptist Church, and of course a wild card spot. So if you are interested, you see where you can email or you can register, ZionTravelerCDC.com. So if you're an artist, if you are a gospel rap artist, if you're an instrumentalist, please go ahead and register.
You win a chance to open for Kalante Gavin.
Yep. James
Fortune and Pastor Mike,
yes,
all on the same ticket.
Yep.
Okay, so it's you and these three major artists.
That's right.
And you win $1,000, and you get featured on
the new artist profile
with Tony D for 3 months.
Yes,
exclusive.
Yes,
that is something. Come on.
So make sure that you do.
Make sure you get in.
You get $1,000.
You get $1,000. So you pay what? It's $20,
$20, one or the other.
You get $1,000.
You get $1,000. Talk about.
Plus, you get to participate in the the music classes we're going to have as far as like the business of music and
Absolutely.
the different workshops that are going to be going on. So you get a lot for your little money,
Absolutely.
and you're a VIP at the festival.
Absolutely. So
So
make sure that you're going ahead and you do that. It is ZionTravelerCDC.com, ZionTravelerCDC.com.
.com. Come on, y'all, get
Is how you can do
involved.
that. So please get involved. We're going to get some more music up here in just a second. Tell you about who else has some great new music out. Now, this particular artist, her name is Angel Taylor. Now, if you don't know who she is or the song is, you will once you play it or you download it. Because if you remember a song by Donnie McClurkin and the New York Restoration Choir called Speak to My Heart, this is a remake of that song. It's called Speak. Very good. Got a nice little jazz undertone to it.
Very good.
So make sure that you download it today because it is an extremely good song. And so make sure that you are downloading that. It's a really good song. And of course, if you like that old New York Restoration song, Speak to My Heart, you'll like this one here. Carolyn Ramsey coming out with a new song.
Carolyn Ramsey. That's a name I hadn't heard in a while. And she's an awesome singer. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. So Jesus, we need you. That is the new song by Carolyn Ramsey. Hopefully we'll be able to talk to her within the next week or so. But man, I mean, at one point in time, she was one of the hottest things going in gospel.
Oh, yeah.
Just absolutely was just doing amazing
Wonderful
things.
Singer.
Also, don't forget about the Dr. Ernest Pugh, graduate of Hampton University. He said the real HU is what he said.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Keeper of my soul.
Howard?
Yeah. Hampton Howard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a Howard Hampton. He was one of the HUs. So anyway, Keeper of My Soul is the new song. It is a great song. He's got a compilation that'll be coming out, as a matter of fact, July the 2nd, which is a pretty important day for me, at least. And so,
it's his birthday.
It is my birthday. So it's a compilation of all of his songs. Keeper of My Soul is one of the songs, his new album rather, but he's got a great new compilation of a lot of his songs that'll be coming out called from Ernest Pugh, and that'll be coming out on July 2nd. So make sure that you don't forget about that. Marcy, a little piece of heaven. It's gaining some steam on the charts, and of course, she pays homage to a lot of the gospel singers that you see right here on your nice. on your screen here. And so Marcy, a little piece of heaven is really, really great. She again paying homage to a lot of the trailblazers of gospel music, a lot of the ladies. So of course we want to just encourage you to download that. Hey, we got a new flyer. We're going to change the picture probably a little bit, but that's kind of the new flyer for our show, the Gospel Vibe. Yes. Well, if we were on the opposite side, you would, but you get it. Gospel Vibe with San and Shae. You can listen every single Sunday, 8 to 9 a.m. on the Hits 96.3. Thanks to Jamila for designing this.
Yes, she did. She does a wonderful job,
man,
as always.
She's
very talented.
Very, very talented. So want to thank her so much for that as well. All right, let's get to our comments. We do have a comment up, and it is from Chuck checking in from Monroe, Louisiana. How you doing? Good evening to you. You can also post your comments for those who are online. Post your comments right now, and it is of course right here on the page, and we'll read your comments live. So make sure that you are doing that. We're going to get into a little bit of something here in just a little bit. Of course, today we had to get our son some new shoes. He has his favorite shoes, and he would not give them up.
No.
We had to basically just say, look, they're dead. I mean, we
were at the park.
Yes.
And this is how we convinced him finally to get some new shoes.
Yeah, we had to convince him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were playing, and he was jumping off of a little platform and onto the ground and things like that. And Dad, look what I can do. You know how that goes. And so he climbed the ladder, and he jumped from this platform and jumped down. Now his shoes were already leaning on the everlasting arm.
Okay, climbing up on the rough side of the mountain.
So he jumped down, and as he jumped down, he jumped it from a pretty good angle, a pretty good height. And he jumped down, and it was soft. It was mud there and stuff. Well, dirt, whatever. But he hit the ground, and his foot came through the front of the shoe. So his shoes went from "I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountains"
to "I'm coming out."
To "I'm coming out, and soon I will be done with the trouble of this world." And I said, "Bro, you got and look. It's time to retire your shoes, man, because." Your foot is right here. The sole and the shoe is no longer meeting. They are no longer on one accord.
They are no longer connected.
So we got to do. I said, look, man. I said, I can see your foot right here. We got to get you some new shoes.
Gotta let it go, bro.
So he says, we got to get I got to get some new shoes. He said,
gotta let it go, bro. Gotta let it go.
No, bro. You can't do it.
You got it. Yeah. So we went to shoe department and we got the boys some new
Yeah.
shoes.
Should I show the shoes?
Got them some Adidas slides. Sure. Yeah, this is what. Yeah.
He just wanted to keep them forever.
He said that, I mean, Gummy's like this. He has a pair of shoes that he loves. He's a size 4. The boy is 7 and he's a size 4. Like, we could hardly believe it.
I mean, it's long.
His
You know,
feet are long.
oh,
So, you know, he loved those shoes. So if anybody know where I can find a replica of these, he loves these shoes.
I'm trying to tell you.
But we found something as close as we could get.
Yep.
Adidas are not cheap. I'm here to tell you.
They're not.
But we bought them.
Yes.
For the boy.
He
was very happy. But Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, you know, just
those shoes, and they went for all of those wondering. No, they did not leave the store. They went directly to the trash.
Yeah, his auntie said.
She
no,
went around the counter. Yeah. Ma'am, can I put these? And they were deposited.
Yes. Now
in the trash heap.
Y'all don't know this, but as you were looking for something else, or socks or something, he went over to the trash can and he looked in there and he looked at me. Then he looked in there and I was like, "Just leave him alone, bro. Let him rest." They're going on to the souls
are saved. At the glory. That's where I'm gonna sing.
Hey.
That's what them shoes went.
Because
it went on up.
No, the soles of his shoes were no longer good, but the sole of the shoe was just.
They had run the race.
Oh, Lord have mercy! They ran the race.
Their work was done.
So I mean, I just went up. It went up yonder and went into the upper room.
The upper room.
So that's why we had to get him new shoes because these were his favorite, and he only wore those like when he went outside and stuff like that. We wouldn't let him wear them out. We were just like,
he didn't wear those to school, y'all.
No,
y'all have to understand. Anybody that knows Gummy, when he gets attached to something, it's an act of Congress.
It is really an act of Congress.
Okay, and we're too old to be,
arguing,
trying to act of Congress. Like we're we just let them keep them until
just do what you got to do
until the shoes just were like, all right, I'm out.
Oh, so anyway, that's what we had to do with Gummy today. We had to go get him some new shoes because otherwise
we got him some little slides. So we think he'll slide
slides.
into. Yeah, we got him 2 pair of shoes, the little slides, the little
that are
got
4.
him some new socks.
Yeah,
and I think he'll be happy. He'll be able to slide into those, and then we got him a nice pair of Adidas.
Yeah.
To so yeah.
So anyway,
the perils of parenthood.
Oh
right?
yeah. If you know anything about being a parent, you understand.
Here we are.
You just got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do.
I did forget to mention one big program that is coming up, and this is the Wonder Women Conference, where ministry and marketplace merge. It's May 10th through the 13th, a 4-day conference that'll be in Houston, Texas. You can go to www.wonderwomanconference.com. We've had on the director, Dr. LaShawn Denise Witt. We're hoping to get her on here to talk more about this conference. It is really, really big. She's got some tremendous speakers and motivators to talk a lot about marketplace and ministry and how to make sure that you can have your business, but also do things in the right way, do things in decency and in order. And she's got a great panel of guests that'll be there, singers, all of that. So it'll be May 10th through the 13th. We will be a little tied up that weekend. That will be the graduation of the first one.
Yes, from
the Grambling State University.
Absolutely. We have a legacy.
Yes.
We have a legacy.
We are proud.
We are so proud.
It is
we
awesome.
are putting generations through the Grambling State University. We got one on the way, baby. We got one coming out and one coming in.
That's right.
We're doing our job. We're putting the work in.
Okay? Absolutely. Let's see. Shalonda says, "Hey, how you doing?" Ossie said, "I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain." Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Let's see. She said, "For now, I'm ready to be offended. My boy's shoes are gone."
Just take consolation in the fact that he never wore them to any place, like school. And
no, he didn't do any of that.
Shalonda wasn't having that.
No,
neither were we. But no, he didn't do that.
No.
But Ossie, you know, Gummy.
Once he gets attached to the shoes, or
tell him, Shalonda, it was rough. Like, we had to convince him.
Come on, man. And then if it wasn't the exact type of shoe, he wasn't really trying to hear it at first.
Yeah, he didn't want no
He
shoestrings.
didn't want
Like we
no.
got to
He
slide
was like,
in the
oh,
bathroom.
nah.
He said he wanted to put them on quick and roll.
And he didn't
Like,
even
no.
want a different color than those shoes were. He
No.
wanted the exact same
It
color
was
and
tough,
everything.
okay? But we did
Man.
our due as parents
Tell me.
today.
We just somebody prayed for us.
Okay, they kept us on their mind. They took the time
Lord have mercy. Y'all don't
to
understand.
pray.
Anyway, so that's what we were up to today, trying to buy shoes. Ossie,
Yes.
thanks for joining us, man. We hope that you can stay
Hey,
with us a little while.
Shalonda.
Shalonda as well. So anybody, of course, if you're around, like and share. Tell everybody about what we're doing, like and share. Normally we're on a little bit earlier, but again, we had to get shoes.
We had to get shoes and, had to get situations straight for the week because I'm traveling this week.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Traveling, baby.
So this one has a banquet Monday night. Then she goes to the state track meet on Wednesday. She'll come back Thursday. Then on Saturday.
And shout out to Coach Danzy and Coach Casey
Yeah.
for inviting me. I was so honored.
Yes.
So,
So then Saturday she goes for a little girls trip just to relax. And then comes back on Sunday.
Shout out to my girls.
So
I've never been on one.
No, and look,
before.
usually I'm the one that's traveling.
Look, I didn't grow up with girlfriends like that.
Yeah.
So, I wasn't the one that got invited places.
Right.
I've been married my entire life. So no one was comfortable around me. So it's just that time.
And it wasn't like, okay, and in all honesty, Shae, it wasn't like you were just going to go somewhere with just everybody.
Well, I mean, true, but I never received the invitation. So do I know? No. But now I get invited places. Yes, it's cool.
I'm really proud of her. She's doing well.
I'm a introvert. It's a small core of friends. He's right. I probably would have declined 90% of them, but I'm just saying, like, the invitation would have been nice.
Oh my gosh. Well, look, we got an important question for you today. Of course, we talked a lot about music earlier. Got some great conferences and concerts that are coming up. Juneteenth celebration coming up, which is June 17th, which will be in Ruston. Told you about those great performers that will be there as well. But we have an important thing to talk about.
Yes.
Very important.
Very important. Here we go. We're getting our important basis.
Exactly. So we're discussing a staple, a necessity in the church community. Not just the Black community, but in the church community.
The church. The Christian.
Yes. In the Christian faith.
The Christian faith. Baptist, Kojic, whatever.
Lutheran, Methodist.
Whatever.
AME, CME.
Whatever.
Whatever the case is.
1, 2, 3, whatever.
And so that important discussion is about chicken.
Yes.
We want to discuss this just for a brief moment. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
We've been to the store many times and we've seen, you've seen regular chicken.
Yeah.
You've seen thighs and legs and
wings,
things like that. We've seen drummies.
Yeah.
I've seen chicken feet.
Yeah. I've seen chicken feet.
Yeah. We've seen that before.
Gizzards.
We've seen gizzards.
And occasion even chicken heads.
Yeah, not very often. But how many times have you gone to the store and
I've never seen this, y'all.
This?
It's
chicken backs.
It's chicken backs. Packaged chicken backs. I've never seen. Now I remember when Grandma had a whole chicken, and then she would cut it up, and then we would have the whole. Of course, there were, I guess, backs there.
Yeah.
I have never seen a package of chicken backs.
Yeah. So on the right side, you see the gizzards and the hearts.
Yeah.
In the middle there, you see the chicken backs.
It's chicken backs.
So
I've never.
We've seen them, but not seen them packaged.
I've never seen
this.
a package of chicken backs.
No.
Like somebody's like, "Hey, I want some chicken backs."
I mean,
like, are you a thigh person, a leg person, a wing person, or a chicken back person? Like, are you back?
Like, do you like the hearts?
Are you
the gizzards
to the backs? Is that a nice way of saying butt? Is that the chicken butt?
No.
No, the chicken anus.
No. That's no. I have taken care of chickens. I've raised chickens when I was growing up, and I can tell you,
chicken.
No,
no,
that is just
okay.
Horrible.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, I'm just saying,
But,
like, I don't understand
the chicken backs, the back.
Chicken back.
I just want to know, who likes chicken hearts, gizzards, backs?
Hearts.
I've heard of those.
And gizzards, but backs. I've never seen a package of chicken backs.
Chicken backs.
Like, am I wrong? It's I know I grew up north. I get that.
Yeah.
I've been in the South for nearly 30 years. I have never seen chicken
Yeah.
backs.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the line here real quick. And Sandra Busby, good afternoon.
Hey,
How you
Sandra.
doing? Great artist, great gospel artist. How are you
Chicken
doing?
backs, Chuck. Yes.
Chuck, chicken backs.
Yes.
I mean, are you a fan of chicken backs?
I mean, do you chicken back? Like, is that a thing for you?
Do you enjoy it?
I don't. I've never seen it personally. I've never seen. I mean, how do they taste?
Sandra said it's here. Come
South
to
Carolina.
South Carolina.
We'll have to do that.
Yes.
Because I've never been to South Carolina.
I have not.
Sad to say, South or North Carolina.
I've been to North Carolina a couple of times.
I think I've passed through there. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if I've been to
We
South
got
Carolina.
close,
Though.
maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
Yeah. So Sandra, well, thank you again for being with us. But have you ever experienced the delicacy of chicken backs?
She said. I mean, I'm assuming she has. They're in her area.
Their backs, their hearts, their gizzards,
chicken backs.
chicken feet. I've seen chicken heads.
But evidently, you can eat every part of the chicken.
Yeah, just like about the pig, you can do every part of the pig.
Yeah.
The snout, the ears, the tail,
They eat the intestines.
just all of that. I'm not eating chitlins. I don't care.
I don't do the chitterlings.
We don't do the chitterlings. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing beef tripe.
Not
Ain't
doing
that neither.
Nope, not
no,
doing it.
Just
not
no, sir. Not doing
It's a no for me.
It is a big nope.
It's a nope.
As my boy Ossie would say, it's a big ball of yuck.
Absolutely.
We're not going to do that.
Yes.
So the question is that what's your favorite part of the chicken, and have you experienced chicken backs? That's what we want to know.
Never experienced. I mean, not that I know of. Like, have I? I don't know.
I don't know.
Have I eaten it? I don't know.
Sandra says yes, she has.
Is it dry? Is it like white meat? Is it like, what is it? Is it dark meat? Is it medium meat? What is it?
Ossie says yes, I've eaten chicken back. It's nothing special.
Okay. Is it bony like fish? With all the bones.
I mean, is it like the third vertebrae that's the best? Or, I don't know which. I don't know.
Chuck said I have eaten chicken, but not the backs.
We've eaten a lot of parts of the
if you
chicken.
think about your back, like there's not a lot of meat back there. So
really.
Backs
I don't know.
aren't meaty.
Yeah. Michelle West.
No meat at all.
Yeah.
Miss West, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to. I have never seen a package of, like, maybe it's flavor meat.
Maybe
like
it
you
is.
just use it for flavoring.
Sandra said no, it's dark. It is dark meat.
It's dark meat. Okay.
All right. So you're giving. See, look.
I'm educated. I didn't know.
Look, I've taken care of chickens, but I've never experienced chicken backs, and I've eaten a lot of the chicken. I'm not a fan of chicken feet. Chicken heads, you can keep that.
I'm not.
I've eaten the gizzards, the hearts, and
I'm not doing that.
We're just not gonna. That's just
That's just me.
I've had roasters, I've had fryers, just a lot of the parts of the chicken. The capons, the big white chickens, the laying egg chickens, just all of those.
I just have never had the pleasure of eating a back.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I don't.
This is my family. Erskine, what's going on? Suck all the juice out the back. That's what's up, Erskine.
I mean, tell me, because I don't know, man.
Erskine, I have never.
I don't know.
I am Cornelius Black's grandson and have never had chicken backs, bro. And I know he ate chicken backs, chicken feet. All our folks in Tennessee probably ate
that my granddaddy and grandmama probably ate. They didn't cook it for us.
No,
I don't remember any backs. No.
I've just
they
never
cut up the whole chicken. I just don't remember a specific. What is it shaped? Is it, what is it?
I don't know.
Thank you, man.
I don't know. Sandra says
come around here. Our daughter's joining us in the studio today.
Yeah. Sandra said, agree, nothing special, more bone than anything here. It's mainly used for gravy or soup. And I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Flavor, all that kind of good stuff. Flavor meat. Yeah.
Flavor meat.
I definitely can see that. Sandra, you educating us. You are the chicken back expert.
I didn't know.
Who knew? Yeah. Your dad used to eat the backs. See, look, and I'm just telling you, that's our daughter sneaking in right there.
Yes,
on the side.
This is our future Graham fam.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so proud of her.
But yeah, so Sandra, you are now our resident chicken back expert. Because who knew?
I did not know that you could eat backs, but hey, I guess we'll try it in some rice one day.
We'll throw it in some, maybe make a soup.
That seems like a simple
Just some soup. Make some soup out
chicken
of
and
it.
rice. If
Yeah.
we do chicken and rice, oh, this my ponytail is not ponying right now, y'all. It is not ponying.
Well,
What
we'll
is
have to
going on?
zhuzh it later.
It's like all lopsided. I don't know what's happening here.
So chicken backs. So do you go to the grocery store and do you see chicken backs, chicken hearts, chicken gizzards, chicken
And
feet, chicken
I
heads?
I
All
haven't
in one?
seen chicken backs in Super One, but
No.
maybe it's a thing. Maybe they'll put it in.
No.
They get it in the store.
I've not
So,
seen that. So
I haven't seen
yeah.
it in Super One. So
Yeah.
personally.
Erskine, thank you for joining us, cuz. Appreciate you.
Sandra and Erskine,
Sandra,
thank you
yes,
for educating us because I
No, look. Hey,
had never seen it. So
just hadn't. So since we own chicken, what's your favorite piece of the chicken? Is it, do you eat the gizzards? Do you eat them like popcorn?
I love the
Do you-
wings.
Wings, thighs,
Wings
legs.
with some buffalo sauce. And I don't necessarily like the buffalo sauce on the chicken because I like to dip it.
Yeah.
Because I might want, some regular chicken without
Yeah.
but I can dip it. I have an option.
Yeah. Fried,
I
baked,
get it on the side.
boiled.
And I love it baked the best.
There's only one type of chicken that we can agree on that we do not like: canned chicken. We're not going to do that. I'm just saying we're not going to
Why
do
you
canned.
bring that up? That's just sick.
Just saying. Well, the chicken just went out bad.
That was disgusting.
For as canned chicken, and that was something we talked
It
about.
was all
on the show.
pale and
Yeah.
that ain't
That's
right.
disrespectful to the chicken community.
Very, very much
Yeah.
so.
And so,
yeah.
Anybody who cans chicken, I think that chicken
They should
deserves
have
life again.
They need their butts kicked.
Yeah.
that's what they need.
Yep. So we're talking about chicken backs, chicken gizzards, chicken hearts. What's your favorite piece of the chicken?
Tell me.
What is it? Just
I haven't seen the hearts. I've seen the hearts before.
Yeah, I've seen those.
I've never eaten them.
Sandra said chicken backs make a good broth.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Erskine said
likes the
thighs.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sandra said, I haven't seen the hearts. Yeah, there are hearts.
There are
absolutely.
Hearts. Absolutely.
And,
yes,
and I've seen those. I've had those before. Could have had a V8. But they're okay.
Yeah.
L, yes, canned chicken. Bro.
Gross.
Bro.
I wish you still had the picture.
I'm going to see if I do have it. If I do, I'll put it up here.
Horrible. Awful. And I bet you it smells so bad. As soon as it comes out the can, it could not be pleasant.
Well, if anybody has experienced
to high heavens
canned chicken, just let us know.
That is disgusting.
That's one thing that we haven't.
No, and never will. How about that?
No, we have not experienced canned chicken. I don't know. I think that my mother and father would not be happy with my spirit.
That's disgusting.
That's canned chicken.
Look at that, y'all.
And that is real. That is in the store.
Oh, so gross.
It's in the store.
What is that?
That's canned chicken. Sweet Sue. Sweet Sue canned whole chicken.
Yes.
All comes out.
Disgusting.
Yeah. That's the only kind of chicken that we will not eat.
Never.
No. Fried, air fryer, baked,
never.
broiled, grilled, just not canned. Ain't doing
never.
That. So what is your favorite part of chicken? What do you like? Let us know. We want you to tell us what your favorite part of chicken was. Sandra says wings more, but I do love gizzards. I'm telling you, gizzards, look, that is some good.
Yeah, our baby girl loves gizzards.
Loves gizzards. Absolutely. Michelle said wings fried.
Okay, I'm just looking at this comment below Ms. West.
Can fried chicken wings with ranch and
gross. No, I think you pulling our legs over here.
By the way, happy birthday, L.
Happy birthday.
He had a fish fry yesterday on Friday night. And he was there helping us out at the church, and then went to his fish fry. So happy birthday going out to my good boy L. Young, who plays instruments and he does sound and he does all kinds of great things. Canned fried chicken, bro. I just think that
I think he's kidding. No. He got to be kidding. That's gross.
That's horrible.
That's awful on so many levels.
What's your favorite part of the chicken? Is it the wings? I like thighs. I ain't gonna lie to you. And it's got to have if I'm gonna have it fried, I need a good crunch to it. I don't want that light coating, just where it's just barely dusted. I need some coating. I need that thing to crunch. And how people they shake all the dust off of it. And ain't no flour left on it, bro. You need something that when you get ready to fry that thing up in some Crisco or some vegetable oil or whatever you're gonna do it in.
So you're saying if you're gonna be unhealthy,
if I'm gonna be
unhealthy, expeditiously,
I'm gonna do the
don't
thing.
Mess around with it.
I want my chicken crispy with some crust on it. I don't want that light batter coating. Put that thing in an egg wash and some flour, batter it up. Don't come with that light that light coating on. I'm gonna send that back. For real.
You gonna send it back?
I'm gonna send it
I
back.
understand.
I had some chicken. I went to a place and I said, I'm gonna try the fried chicken. And normally you go and you go to a place, you can try like the chicken tenders, the wings, you can try something like that, the burgers, whatever. And it's pretty good. You can tell if a restaurant's good or not. I went to this restaurant and called myself, let me try the fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put it out there. I'm not gonna put your restaurant out there because I might return there one day. Y'all might be a sponsor, but it's not here in our part of the country. I'm just gonna say that. I went there, starts with a Z. I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm just saying I'll go and try some fried chicken, get a plate there. Now, first of all, the fried chicken plate was more money than I really wanted to spend. But see, I didn't have my glasses on at that point in time, so I really couldn't tell, is that a 2 or a 6 or 8? Because it's all of this scripted writing and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, they bring this chicken out, and the chicken was okay. But the coating on, I'm like, dude, this fried chicken, where the coating at? Oh, it's just lightly coated. Kind of bougie chicken is that? So, man, where the coating, man? Where the batter at? Where the crunch? He says, well, we like people to experience the meat. They're not having baked. But no, this had no, it had, and let's talk about the flavor. You got to season fried chicken.
You have to season the chicken. If you're gonna fry chicken, season it. Don't come with no bland chicken. Look all golden, and you bite into it and you taste
just water.
Nothing.
Just it's juicy with water. What is
nothing?
This?
You taste nothing.
Oh.
That is so wrong.
So, what's your favorite part of the chicken?
El say he likes the wings.
Oh, absolutely, no doubt, no doubt. Much love to you, my brother. Absolutely, he loves the wings. What kind of chicken do you like?
Miss West likes the wings fried.
Oh
okay.
Yeah, she likes the wings fried.
Sandra likes the wings. Okay, see, I'm a wing person. I love the wings.
I'm all right with wings. Yeah, I'm all right with them. I like to take the bones out so I can just eat the whole.
And I love buffalo wings like that. I tear them up.
Yeah. especially get the good buffalo sauce that got a nice good kick to it, where it just get you that light sweat. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, man. Let's see. Chuck says bougie chicken. In other words, bougie. Yes, bourgeois chicken. Yes, bougie. Chuck, the chicken came and it looked good, and I'm like, oh man, this look like it got some seasoning, some depth to it. And I ordered. I just said, just give me a thigh and a wing, and they said we gonna
looks word deceiving.
And I bit into it, and I'm just like, what is this? And so then the nice waiter came around. He says, well, did you experience the fried chicken? I said, yes. He says, was it an experience? I said, yes. He said, what did you think of the experience? I said, I need some Tonys.
Absolutely.
Because
you're gonna have some bland, serve me some bland chicken, at least have me some sauce, some kind of seasoning.
What y'all marinated
Tonys
in? Light water? Dyed water?
It's a pinch of salt.
Oh, it was a pinch, all right. It was just no essence, no cayenne.
No, nothing.
I don't know what the specs were in there. Just I have no idea. But I'm like, what is this?
Yeah. So that's the fastest way to make him mad, is to serve him some bland fried chicken. He will not.
Yes.
He is done with you.
Ossie says no chicken should be lightly coated. What sick person does it to chicken? Here's
evidently wherever he went.
I'm not gonna say where it was. Ossie, I'll just say this. It is down south. And we've passed it many times before on Veterans. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Oh my God. You done put it in the city now.
Anyway, it was just bland. The chicken looked good. Look, if the chicken was, a person, it looked great.
It was golden,
everything.
Yeah, but you could tell there was no crunch because you couldn't see the.
Well, you could see it, but it was just this really good window of deception.
Oh.
So it was like golden with specks, and I'm like, what's the specks? Did you just go, whew, and that was it? Because for real,
no nothing, huh?
Your hands got to be coated with flour. If your hands ain't coated with flour, bro, and you dusting it off like this, nah, bro.
If you're frying chicken and you're using gloves, you don't really love that chicken.
You could use gloves if you want to use like the tight gloves, especially in the cold. But you got to
feel the chicken.
You got to feel the chicken.
If you're using gloves, make sure they're very light. You got to get in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh. Even Ray Charles coated his chicken before he fried it. That's what L. Young said. Trying to tell you, bro, you cannot serve me bland fried chicken.
Don't do it, because he's not gonna like you no more.
We cannot be
I
friends.
I won't hear it down.
No,
I won't. Yeah,
I will
I won't
talk
hear the
about
end of
it.
it.
I will definitely discuss it. I will have intense fellowship about it. Absolutely. So anyway, what is your favorite piece of the chicken? How do you like your chicken? Is it fried? Is it grilled? Is it, are you more on the healthy kick? If you say can,
or what are some great chicken recipes that maybe are we could try?
Absolutely,
we can do a lot. There's lots of ways to eat chicken, and maybe we haven't tapped into it. We have a large family, so it'd be nice to know some different, could diversify.
Diversification of chicken.
Diversification.
That's a new position that we need to come up with. I think that's a new position.
That's the chicken diversifier.
Absolutely. I mean, to me, that's an important topic to discuss when you're talking about the community now. Family. We have to talk about this.
We have to talk about this.
You have to have someone that understands the diversification of the bird.
Yes.
Because, not all bird is equal.
Not all bird is equal. And I agree with this.
No, exactly. Which gets us into our encouraging segments. All right. So that's funny hearing that. I'm sorry. Yeah. So anyway, we're talking about our encouraging segment. Not all things are equal, right? Let's go to L Hill real quick before we go to that. Next time you're in Baton Rouge, stop at Triple's Blue Store on Highland. Now look,
you got it.
Anything that starts with the Blue Store,
yeah,
it sounds like it's gonna be good.
It's probably gonna be good.
Yeah, if you say something like the Blue Store,
I will make sure we do that. We're always looking for new places to eat in New Orleans when we go.
Well, that was in New Orleans. I think you said Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge, but even the Baton Rouge area. Yeah.
Is it one of them places that you got to go to in the daytime, Hill? Just let me know.
Just let me know.
So we can go early. You going late?
Try to get jacked or anything.
Just let us know.
It's the city.
So just let us know. We want to know.
Give your friends some warning here.
So anyway, so we just talked about the diversification of chicken. So the different ways that you can fry it, that you can fricassee it or whatever the case is. So as we talk about the diversification of things, right? Shanique is just not joining us. How you doing?
Hey, Shaniqua.
Absolutely, you need diversification of chicken.
Yes, absolutely.
And not all things look the same. Just because it looks a certain way does not mean that they are the same.
Oh, them pretty wings. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, L.
Absolutely. But so here's the thing. All right. What you have to remember, I'll let you keep on going down as people come on in. But as we want to encourage you this week, we want you to remember that not all things look as they seem. And sometimes we are enamored with what's on the outside.
You're what?
Enamored.
Enamored, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
That we are not really paying attention to the depth of what's on the inside. Just like that golden fried chicken looked good and it had specks in it, so it was deceiving of spice. It looked like it might have a crunch.
Once you got in there, though.
But once you got in there,
no spice.
It had no spice.
No crunch.
It was flavorless, was not marinated in nobody's buttermilk. And
had not soaked up the life.
No.
No life.
No. And it didn't stay in the marinade long enough, and it wasn't in the right marinade. Follow me. It wasn't in the right marinade where it could absorb the proper flavors. The goodness,
baby.
So now, when you are going about, what you have to remember is as you are looking at things and you're trying to assess things, you cannot just be on the surface. You got to get down in deep to make sure that you really know and understand what you're really looking at and the depth below of the way things look, because you could be bamboozled.
Yeah.
You can be fooled.
And even on another note, when you're looking at yourself, okay, you're looking at yourself, you want to, okay, you want to make sure you're marinating in the right seasonings, okay, so that you're not presenting a false outward appearance.
Exactly.
You're not looking fried, but you're really seasoned, but you're really bland.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be seasoned on the outside as well as on the inside. Walk with me now, y'all.
Ooh, I felt something in my soul.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt something.
So when you go through these things, y'all look at it as, okay, maybe I need to change my marinade.
Yes.
So I could become that that goodness that I'm looking for, that goodness that I put on the outside. I want to have that, feel that on the inside.
That's right.
I'm working on it every day.
Absolutely. And so,
It's rough.
and sometimes what happens is that sometimes you have to change the recipe in order to change the flavor.
There you go.
And sometimes it's not just about the flavor, but it's the technique and where it goes. So sometimes what does that mean? You got to change where you are. Sometimes you got to change your surroundings. Sometimes you got to change the people around you. So you are marinating in the right spirit. You are marinating in the right dwelling. And you are getting fed the way that you need to. So now all of a sudden, you're not just spicy on the outside, but you're spicy on the inside as well.
Yes.
So that's why I said, just like that chicken was deceiving and it looked really, really good, and you bite into it and it was just disappointing, like marinated in water, because there's no depth there. If you take a look at how we cook our food nowadays.
Ooh, say it, Shaniqua. You better say it, girl.
Yeah. You don't want to go through life being bland.
Don't go through life
bland.
Yes.
You don't want to do that.
And every recipe is unique, right?
Absolutely.
I may not fry my chicken the same way you fry your chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
But both may be very good chicken.
Yes, okay? Absolutely. And so just because one person's chicken ain't the same as yours, don't mean it ain't good.
Yeah, start marinating in these blessings God out
marinate, here. Marinate in the blessings. Absolutely. You got to marinate in your blessings. And in order to do that, you have to know where to go to get the marinade spices and the seasonings and all of that.
Not everybody can go to the same place.
No. And you can't do chicken the same way that somebody else do chicken. Yes. Because if you do it their way, it's not going to work for you.
Right. You don't have those hands.
You don't have those hands.
God put gifts in everybody's hands.
That's
and they're
right.
all different.
So if you think about cooking, and my brother and I, Tony Blake, we spoke about this. By the way, Lanyap seasonings, he's got some amazing seasonings. Make sure you do that. Just a little shameless plug. If you think about it, a lot of things are about the surface. We are a microwave society. We want to put something in and pull it out in about 30 minutes and expect the same results as when our grandmother put something in the crock pot overnight and then went to church the next day, turned them things down on simmer, and them greens and that roast and all of that came out the right way. It's because it took time.
Yes. That first forkful, you tasted the love. Ooh. That's what you described. This woman took the time. It brought tears to your eyes. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
that's the kind of teacher I strive to be. I don't want to just have a good looking classroom. When those kids walk into my room, I want them to feel my energy, feel my marinade, get the goodness that I have to give. I want them to get that. Absolutely. I want them to feel that that's there for them.
Absolutely.
I try to put out what they see. I try to look good on the outside, and I try to put that out from the inside.
So if you think about it, you can't get the same results in a microwave as you can in a crock pot.
No, you cannot.
Or if you just go ahead and you put it on simmer, let it cook for several hours.
Or putting it in the oven.
Put it in the oven.
Microwave lasagna don't taste the same as oven baked.
No, it does not.
Okay.
And so, I would just say, just make sure that you are doing what you need to do in order for your results to be the way that God needs them to be.
Yes.
Because if you allow things to marinate, if you allow things to cook in a crock pot or on the stove where it's going to get a good simmer, and you allow all the flavors to marinate, what you'll find is a better product. So if you do the same thing with God, you'll understand you'll get a better blessing.
Yes.
Because you allow time. You went through a struggle. You're going
to appreciate it. The blessing is in the appreciation. And like Sandra just said, it's the same as operating on your own gifts.
That's right.
You're operating in your own. That's your thing. And nobody's going to do it as well as you do it. Nobody's going to sound like you, look like you, deliver it like you. When God gives that to you, no matter how hard people try to imitate it, they can't do you.
That's right.
Period.
That's right. Elle said, everyone that comes in contact with me get to experience my marinade.
I heard that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I said, talk slow. That's what I'm talking about.
Talk slow now.
So it's just, and I thought about something. When I went to my grandmother's house, there was a lady named Miss Eva B from Mississippi. And every Saturday or every Friday, depending on Friday, Saturday, whenever she felt like it, she would sit there, and if we were good, we came over and we helped her either pick greens or field peas or snap green beans or whatever. Mm-hmm. And if we helped her, we would get an ice cream sandwich. All right. And so we were picking these greens, and it took a while because she had a lot of greens that she needed to pick. Mm-hmm. And it was one of those things that took time. And because it took time, and she took the greens off, and then she parboiled them, and then she had good meat in them and good spice. That time that she took to pick them, hand pick them, the time that she put the spice in them, the time that she had with that ham hock in them, the time that they let it marry together,
marry
together, it came out. It was so good.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it took time. When you don't allow your seasonings to blend well with your dish, you can't get the full effect. That's why they tell you every time you add something, you got to stir.
You got to stir it.
Every time you add it, you got to stir. You got to spread it around.
Make sure it gets, dispersed adequately.
Yep. And so, when you want to be blessed and you want God to help you, you have to go through some time, some pain, some things that are going to happen.
Let them bring you to your help, honey.
Let them bring you. And so, but guess what? When I got them picking them greens, I went and got that little ice cream sandwich that was from Nestle. And she said, go on in there and get you one. Help me pick them grains. And I used to love it. But it was just one of them things. Yes. We spent about an hour and a half sometimes picking greens, but it was worth that ice cream sandwich. So look at the fruit of your rewards when you allow it.
The time that you're putting into something, is it worth the reward that you're getting out of it? Is it worth the result?
Yeah.
Whatever that result is. Okay. The effort that I put into my teaching, when I see even one child smiles or they come get me hugs and all of that, I know that, okay, I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Okay. And that, that's everything to me. So whatever you're doing, y'all, find the joy. Find the joy. I fought my whole life trying to find the joy and, finally finding some. So
stir up your gifts.
For some of us, it takes a little longer than others. So let's stir. I'm finally stirring up my gift.
Absolutely. So I guess our encouragement today is don't be fooled by the fried chicken. Don't
be fooled by that fake chicken.
Don't be fooled by it because it could look good and it might be juicy, but it just be as bland as it could be.
Don't think you can step in here and be Mrs. Black better than Mrs. Black.
You better, girl. You better talk about it.
Ain't nobody better.
Ain't nobody better than her.
I didn't put the time in.
She didn't put the time.
I marinated.
Oh, Lord Jesus. You know what? I need to see if you can invite people to Christian discipleship by letter, invitation, by experience, either of these three ways. After that,
it's just the truth.
Trying to tell
and that's not just here. I use that as an example, because a lot of people think, they can step in, but you don't know.
That's right.
You don't know.
And here's the thing, and it's kind of like this. Somebody else's husband or wife are great for them because that's who they're supposed to be with. They spices and they blends go together. Right. But you try to put that in your spices and blends, they don't go together.
They don't go together.
So you got to, sometimes it's just about what goes together. It tastes good. It looks good. It feels good. Whatever the case is.
Your lane. Stay in your recipe.
But I'm just telling you, watch out for that fake chicken.
It's out there.
It's out there. And
or good. Try not to be the fake chicken.
Don't be the fake chicken.
Don't be the fake chicken.
There you go, Ossie. Is there one?
Thank you, Pastor.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What's going on, Darrell? How you doing, man?
Hey, Darrell.
Today we talking about fake chicken, Darrell. We talk about that chicken that look good on the outside. It's all gold, looks like specks on there and all that kind of stuff. It's all juicy and things. And then all of a sudden you taste and it's just bland. That's right.
It's yours. That's right. Know the gifts
that God gave you.
Know the gifts that God gave you.
Well, look, that we wanted to really address that today, because everything was started off because we wanted to talk about chicken bags.
Anybody ever eat? I know some people say they've never eaten them. Our friend in South Carolina said, Sandra, she said they're there.
Yep.
I've never seen a chicken back. At least not in the store.
Not in the store. So have you eaten chicken backs, chicken hearts?
What part of the chicken do you like?
What kind of chicken do you like? And do you like fried chicken or baked chicken or broiled chicken?
But most importantly, we rolled that into our message of, make sure you're marinated on the inside so that whatever you're trying to present could shine through the outside. Because that's the only way it's going to be real.
Yep.
Right. So
don't be fooled by the fake fried chicken.
Don't be fooled, and don't you be no fake fried chicken.
No, don't be no fake
fried
chicken.
That's that chicken that look good, but ain't no flavor. Chuck wants to know where he's in Houston.
He is in Houston, Texas. Yes, he's doing extremely well with his spice
his own
business.
Spices. Yep. And he's doing very well.
Yeah, so real proud of him, man. And hope I'll be seeing him sometime in the near future.
Pretty soon. Yeah.
Every time I go to Houston, it's like in and out. And,
and
he's doing things. I'm like, bro, I ain't free this week, bro. I can't do So, but he's doing well. Just had a birthday, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
Just had a birthday yesterday, as a matter of fact. So
y'all, I think we wrapping
well,
up.
wait a minute. Then, speaking of Tony, so he went out all yesterday. He was going out to eat. So this morning he said, "I just want to be in my kitchen and cook my own breakfast," and this is what he did. He said, "Saying it's just a little something."
The man's a chef now. This is what he cooks.
Homemade fried potatoes.
I just need that in my life.
That is bacon. That is link sausage, and those are the most perfect eggs I've ever seen in my life.
Look at them,
bro.
Those look like farm fresh eggs.
I mean, it's just like the chicken just said, "Bonk, bonk," and just gave them to you, and it was just like a gift.
What the chicken said?
Bonk, bonk, and just gave them to you, just handed them over to you. They were just that fresh, and then you like dug the potatoes out and you just cut them up and just. The pig is just saying, "I'm honored to be the sausage and the bacon." I mean, just
those potatoes said, "Peel me for your glory."
Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm just saying. Let's see. Tony Blake, he has ties to New York. Of course, he moved to Atlanta with his mother, but yes, he does have ties to New York. I can't remember what borough, but it is ties to New York. Yes. He does. So, man, I want some breakfast for dinner now. Lord have mercy. Ooh. Sorry. I just did something to my
spirit. But that's
fine
because we had a heavy lunch. So that would be great.
That just did something to my spirit.
Some pancakes, some eggs.
Talk about it.
We're going to go home and eat.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Look, let me tell you something. I mean, it is just absolutely incredible. Those are like homemade fried potatoes with green onions and onions. Lord have mercy, Sandra.
So good.
And the bacon, I don't know how he gets his bacon just perfect. Like
look how ribby they just.
Those eggs are just, oh my God, just.
The toast is all laid out.
Just Chuck says thumbs up on that. Y'all just tell the Lord thank you.
Hallelujah.
I'm just trying to tell you. Well, look, we wanted to make sure that we did spread some encouragement. We started off, talking about some things with our son and all that kind of stuff. And of course, we did talk about chicken and the importance of chicken in the community, in the Christian community. And have you ever seen chicken backs? And then, of course, talking about fried chicken, and don't be the fake fried chicken. Look good on the outside and you juicy, but no flavor. You ain't been marinated well. You around the wrong marinade. Flavor. So just make sure that you're doing your part to be around people that are going to feed into you. They're going to help season your life. That's a good one. Help season your life. Yeah. And when you help season your life, when you can get help in seasoning your life, you come out a better person. So we just want to encourage you. We want to thank y'all so much. We said we're going to be on an hour. Look, we're going to be just a few seconds over. Yeah. So we're going to go over just a few more things, and then we got to get out of here just so for your edification. Please do not forget about listening to our radio show. Thank you, Jamala, for this wonderful flyer. It is the Gospel Vibe every single Sunday from 8 to 9 a.m. on the Hits 96.3 FM. So please don't forget about that. We would appreciate your help. Don't forget about the Juneteenth celebration. If you are a gospel artist, if you want to be in from wherever you are in the country, if you are interested in trying out, you got two more dates, May 6th and June 2nd. Those are the dates and the times. You can register ZionTravelerCDC.com. And don't forget, the winner will open for the Juneteenth concert on June the 17th, featuring
Kalante Gavin. I was
James Fortune,
and then Pastor Mike. Yes, and you'll win $1,000.
You win $1,000,
and you'll be featured on Tony D's show.
New Artist Profile. So just make sure that you do that. So make sure that you try out. Don't forget about the International Gospel Summit. Carol Crawford doing a great job in getting that organized. First concert of the summer series, Smoky Norfolk, June the 19th in Shreveport, Louisiana. So please make sure you go over there and visit our good friend Pastor CJ, who today just finished celebrating 19 years in the ministry.
Congratulations, Pastor CJ.
Yeah, we just talked about Kalante Gavin. That's his new.
Oh, talk about a singing boy. Lord have mercy.
We will be in Atlanta, Georgia for the Gospel Choice Music Awards, as I'm a 2023 honoree, one of 4 in the gospel industry category. So looking forward to being over there with that. I missed something.
I gotta shout out my track team.
Yes.
When you get it.
I'm trying to figure out what I missed here, and I cannot remember.
But just go back to the beginning of the show. He got it all.
Yeah, you got it. And don't forget about the big Wonder Woman conference in Houston, Texas, and that will be coming up on the was that May 10th through the 13th. Okay. So make sure that you don't forget about that. All right.
So shout out to the Homer High School Pelicans 4x2 track team. Mm-hmm. Okay. The 4x2 team of their track team made it to state, and I have the honor and the privilege to go down and watch them run
on the big track.
On the big, yes, I've never been, so this would be great. And I'm finishing my first year as a assistant coach of track team of Homer High School, the ladies track team, but we all kind of co-coached all the athletes, mm-hmm. which was awesome being part of a team like that. Absolutely. It was a wonderful experience, and the two head coaches they were the perfect examples of what coaches should be. Mm-hmm. I just loved it. They were great. Absolutely. Great to learn from and be under. So I just look forward to more of that. So.
Well, that is about it. Well, we got one more comment that we will get to before we get out of here. And let's see who this is. Congratulations, Shae from Chuck.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely. So yeah, just be careful of the fake fried chicken. Don't be one, and don't be fooled by it.
Don't be fooled.
Make sure that you get some things with depth and seasoning to help your life be more flavorful. And that has a lot more depth and meaning to it.
That's right. Absolutely.
All right, we got to get out of here because we got other things going on. Oh, Vashawn just joining us. Vashawn Jones, congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
He'll be in Baton Rouge.
Yay.
I will not be there, sir.
I'll be there.
She will definitely be there. Vashawn,
I get there Wednesday, and we'll spend the night, and then I'll see them run on Thursday, and we'll head on back up to Homer.
Yep. Well, look, it is great to see y'all. We thank y'all so much for joining us. And for those who are just now joining us, who may be just joining us, go back and look at this show all over again. You can put your comments in there. We do respond to them.
Yes.
You can always hit us up if you want to.
Please like and share. Please like and share.
Yep.
And we really, really appreciate your support, Chuck, and all the ones that join us from week to week. Elle, Sandra, all of y'all are wonderful supporters. Our family. Y'all are wonderful supporters, and we love and appreciate you. So Thank you very much.
We will see y'all next week. Always remember.
One nation, one people. Peace.